Hello everyone, welcome from our presentation. First of all, let us introduce our group. We are from round 2 and our group members are TS4, TS001, 005, 006, 008, 012, 014, 022, and 033. Today, we are going to talk about the following topics. Where does waste come from? Why it is important to manage waste? How can we manage waste? What are the three R's? What is reuse? What is reuse? What is recycle? How can we separate and throw away waste properly? What are the benefits of the three R's? Where does waste come from? Human beings use material every day, many materials every day, some necessary and unnecessary. After using them, the things we know need become waste. Why it is important to manage waste? If we don't reduce or properly dispose of waste, it can cause air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. It can also lead to natural disaster and environmental destruction. We may lose our natural resources, ecosystem, and a clean environment. Therefore, waste management is very important. How can we manage waste? The most basic and effective method is to use the 3R's approach. What are the 3R's? The 3R's stand for reduce, reuse, and recycle. What is reduce? Reduce means to minimize the generation of waste at its source by using fewer projects and resources. Examples of things we can reduce include plastic bags, used paper, electricity, water, and food waste.
Reduce, consume less, buy only what you need and avoid unnecessary purchase. Minimize packaging. Choose product when less packaging or buy in bulk. Reduce, say no to disposable. Print your own reusable pen, water bottle, and coffee mug. Go paperless. Opt for digital print and document whenever possible. Print wisely. When printing set, you are better to default to double side and print only what is necessary. What is reuse? Reuse means using a product on component again for its original purpose or a different one without reprocessing. Example of usable items are glass bottle, plastic container, shopping bag, water bottle, and clothes. Reuse. Use durable alternative. Opt for reusable large bag, water bottle, and container instead of single-use option. Donate item. Give away clothes, toys, and furniture to charity, or those who can use them. Repurpose material. Find new use for old items such as turning old jeans into a shopping bag or old jar for storage. Support the circular economy. Purchase products that are designed to be repaired or have a longer life, according to reuse, disposal, and recycling. What is recycle? Recycle means collecting and processing material that would otherwise be discarded and transforming them into new products. Examples of recyclable items are paper, plastic bottle, aluminum can, glass jar, and carbon boxes. Recycle. Segregate waste at the source. Separate your recyclable material from your general waste. Know what to recycle. Common recyclable include paper, cardboard, plastic, glass, and metal. Educate yourself and others. Understand your local recycling rule to ensure you are recycling correctly. Compost organic waste. Turn food, grain, and other organic material into nutrient-rich compost for garden. How should we separate and throw away waste? There are said many types of waste bin, which are paper, plastic, glass, organic, metal, and e-waste. Paper bin. Items such as used paper, tissue, and cardboard boxes should be thrown into the paper bin. Plastic bin. Items such as plastic bag, plastic container, and plastic bottle should be thrown into the plastic bin.
Glass bin items such as broken melons, broken glassware, and broken glass bottles should be thrown into the glass bin. Organic bin items such as leftover rice, vegetable waste, and fish bones should be thrown into the organic bin. Metal bin items such as broken spoon, tin, and old iron should be thrown into the metal bin. E-waste bin. Items such as broken cookers, electric kettles, and used batteries should be thrown into the e-waste bin. At the very last, waste should be separated into two main types: one waste and dry waste. One waste includes things like fruit peels, vegetables, scrap, and leftover food. Dry waste includes things like plastic bags, water bottles, and tissues. Proper waste separation helps keep our environment clean and makes recycling easier. The benefit of the three R's: if waste is properly separated and disposed of according to the above mentioned method, the following benefits can be achieved: a clean and pleasant environment, reduction of pest and bad odors, protection of natural resources, improvement of living standards, contribution to national development. Let's create the cleanest, most beautiful, and happiest our environment together with three R's. This is our activity record. Thank you very much to each and everyone of who listened to our presentation until the end. Our presentation has finished.
How is your day? Welcome to our project video. We are grade 8 students from True Sunshine for Future Doorway School. Today, we are going to share about 3 R's and waste management. First of all, let me introduce our Group 3's member, GS4, G8009, 015, 016, 023, 026, 027, 032, and 035. So, what you can reduce, reuse, recycle, and how? Let's see. Every day, humans produce a huge amount of waste: plastic bottle, food waste, paper, and many more things. If we don't manage this waste properly, it can harm our environment, pollute the air and water, and even affect our health.
That's why we must learn how to handle waste responsibly. The best way to start is by understanding the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. About 3 R's, 3R is an important concept for protecting and preserving the environment. It aims to reduce waste and make things reusable and useful again. If this idea is practiced in our daily lives, environmental pollution can be reduced and natural resources can be preserved for the future.
The 3 R's are the principle of reduce, reuse, and recycle, which are key strategies for waste management and environmental stewardship. Reduce involves creating less waste in the first place. Reuse means using items multiple times. And recycle is processing waste material into new products.
The first R is reduce. It means using fewer resources and producing less waste. For example, we can reduce by avoiding plastic bags or buying only what we need. The second R is reuse. It means using things more than once instead of throwing them away. For example, we can reuse water bottles, cloths, or containers. The third is recycle. It means turning old materials into new products. We can recycle paper, glass, metal, and plastic to make new useful items.
The first are how to reduce. The best way to reduce the use of plastic bag is by replacing them with paper bags, basket, or reusable container. For example, when you buy fruit, instead of using plastic bags, you can use paper bags or baskets that are better for the environment. Moreover, for some food, we can use old newspaper, paper bags, or even banana leaf for wrapping or packaging. We should avoid using too many plastic bags because they harm our environment and living things. So, whenever you go to the market or mall, remember to bring your own basket or reusable bag instead of using several plastic ones.
The second how to reuse. It's important to control illegal dumping and waste burning, as they can damage the ozone layer and harm living things. Reusing helps reduce the amount of waste we produce. For example, we can use fallen leaves as natural fertilizer instead of burning them. This also helps plants grow better. Also, if you have clothes that no longer fit you, don't throw them away. Give them to someone who can still use them. And even if you can't completely stop using plastic, try to reuse it as many times as possible before throwing it away.
The third are how to recycle. Recycling means turning waste material into new and useful products. For example, we can collect used paper, plastic bottles, and cans, then send them to recycling center when they can be made into new items. You can also recycle creatively by using plastic bottle or cardboard to make craft or decoration. Recycling not only reduces waste but also saves energy and natural resources. By recycling, we help protect the earth and make our surroundings cleaner and greener.
What is waste management? Now let's talk about waste management. Waste management means the process of collecting, thrifting, and disposing of waste materials in a safe and environmentally friendly way.
It includes everything from the moment waste is created until it is finally disposed of or reused. Here's a simple breakdown.
1. Collection. Gathering waste from homes, schools, or industries.
2. Transportation. Moving the waste to a treatment or disposal site.
3. Segregation. Sorting waste into recyclable, organic, and non-recyclable materials. Good waste management means using all these steps correctly to reduce pollution and protect the earth. Our responsibility. In conclusion, the 3 R's reduce, reuse, and recycle are not just ideas. They are actions that can save our planet. Waste management is everyone's responsibility, not just the governments or big companies.
I hope everyone now understands the importance of the 3 R's and waste management. I also hope you all start practicing the 3 R's rule and make them a part of your daily habit. By practicing 3 R's, we can save natural resources, reduce pollution, and make the earth a cleaner and healthier place to live. If more people begin to care about the environment and follow these simple rules, our world will become more beautiful and we will have a cleaner, healthier environment for everyone. Let's all do our part to protect our environment.
Starting today, let's follow the guidelines above and build a happier world.